Good morning. Good Monday morning. Hold on now. We're getting ready. We got things going on everywhere. Good Monday morning. I'm your host, BKP. We are North Georgia's only live online morning show. Only live online morning show. It's Summit Week. It's Georgia governor's race. It is the G6, G7, G8. I can't figure it out. Is Russia in? Are they out? Did we sign the communique? Oh my God, what a mess in the G7. Or is it 6? Or is it 8? Who's the man? Who's the man? Trump. Oh yeah. That Trump's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. Trump. Who's the man? Risk his neck for Wisconsin dairy farmers, Michigan automakers, Pennsylvania steelworkers. Trump. Who is the man? Who's the cat that will just get up and leave? Trump. That Trump. They say this cat Trump's a bad. I'm talking about Trump. Shut your mouth. We can rewrite that one, Amanda. Who is the man? Trump. Trump. Put up Trump's picture. Monday, it is Summit Day. Check it out. That is the man. That is the man that all by himself is rushing into a burning building for America. America has been and is still on fire, but Trump has rushed into the building, not concerned with his own safety, because don't think for 1 minute the elite in the world don't want to take him out. Not concerned if he will get burns. Not concerned about anything but America first. Rushed right into a burning building for you and I. Single-handedly. Oh, you're going to say, but there is John Kelly. Yes, he's doing a great supporting job of keeping the ladder steady against the wall. And there is Mike Pompeo and all. Yes, they're doing a great job continuing to give him water to try to put the fire out. But just one man, not an administration. Just one man, and I'm going to upset Congress and a lot of my friends. I'm so sorry. Not Congress. One man keeps it turned up all the time. That's Trump rushing into a burning building. It's Summit Week, folks. Summit Week in North Korea. Kim Jong-un is in North Korea. And Kim Jong-un is in North Korea, and so is Donald J. Trump. And they will be sitting down today. I watched a press conference with Mike Pompeo at 5 a.m. this morning. Watched a press conference with Mike Pompeo 5 a.m. this morning. Read several accounts on the G7 summit. That has everybody, well, not everybody, it just has like Joe and Minka all spinning and crazy upset this morning. But I want to say this. If you have tuned in, now I went over Saturday to Gainesville. Gainesville's GOP, Hall County GOP Republican Party held a little their Saturday morning meeting, and they had Lieutenant Governor Casey Cagle was there, and candidate for Georgia governor. Now here's a picture. This is a picture of a private conversation. This is a picture of an off-the-record private conversation, man to man, a mano a mano. Is that what you say? This was it, Cagle and BKP. But I refuse to tell you what was said because it was a confidential, off-the-record meeting. So I got an opportunity to talk to Lieutenant Governor Casey Cagle Saturday morning in depth. Get about 10 minutes of his time. We had an off-the-record confidential, and I will not reveal it. No, I will not. I won't discuss it. Just won't happen. Clay Tippins is probably, you know, he questioned Casey Cagle's character. Casey Cagle's we'll get into this at the 9 o'clock hour. He is a candidate for Georgia governor. Actually had a little slip up. We'll call it relax, Brian Kemp supporters, relax. he had a little slip up the other day with Clay Tippins, asking for Clay Tippins' endorsement. But you know, it's a 3-minute clip in an hour and a half minute. So an hour and a half is 90 minutes. So where is the other 87 minutes of that tape? That'd be interesting. Why couldn't Clay find anything else in the 87 minutes that Cagle and him? Maybe Clay Tippins said some things he doesn't want released. You ever think about that? A man-to-man private conversation, and Clay Tippins released it, and he's calling the character of Casey Cagle into question. Interesting. That's Saturday. Take me off there. Saturday went over, and we'll talk about that around the 9 o'clock hour. But folks, no matter how much you push, prod, pull, yell, scream, I will not give you the details of that conversation because it was man-to-man. That's what Casey Cagle said. He thought he was having a man-to-man conversation with Clay Tippins. Now, what do we got going on this morning? Now, let's start here. I am going to say some things that sound as though I'm making a joke out of something, okay? But we'll get into the deeper into the summit and what it means in a serious level for the Southern Pacific there, the South Asian Sea, what it means to. Well, do you come away from some of the left-leaning media feeling the only allies we have in the world? So on one day, it's a big world. It's a big globe we live on, a big blue, purple, whatever ball that we are existing on today. Do you ever come away wondering if we have another ally in the world anywhere? I mean, are we allies with Australia? I don't know, just saying. Are we allies with anyone in the world other than Canada, Germany, and Great Britain? Do we have any, and France? Other than those four, are we allies with anyone else? Because you would not know that. You would not know that because all you would hear is Donald Trump is destroying the relationship with our closest allies. I don't know. Israel's pretty close. Australia's pretty close. We like them. You know, whether you like it or not, we're pretty close with Saudi Arabia. Whether you like it or not, we're pretty close with, let's see, Japan, South Korea. Pretty close, pretty close. We'll see. But we're going to talk about the summit in some serious tone in a little bit, okay? So you're going to have to put all this together because some of the things that I will say this morning that you think I'm horsing around and I'm being silly, I am not. We're going to have some fun, but I am not. The summit. First of all, President Donald J. Trump will walk away, maybe not this summit, okay, before you yell, but he will walk away with a denuclearized North Korea. The only reason George W. Bush did not do it is he could not pronounce denuclearized North Korea. Or he said, let's just not do that because I would have to give press conferences and I can't say it. But Donald J. Trump will walk away. Put up Donald J. Trump there for just a minute. He will walk away from the North Korean summit there in Singapore with the denuclearization, okay, of North Korea. Now, this is not a joke. Now, what will Kim Jong-un get in return? Okay? Put up my my little picture there. You know which one I'm looking for. Let me see if you know which one I'm looking for. Come on, Amanda. Guess which one I'm looking for to what Kim Jong-un will get out of the summit. This is a test. No, that's the G-7. What the hell's that? There you go. You did that just to irritate me. This is true. This is not a joke. He will leave, okay, with parting gifts. He will get a Chevy. I know what you're thinking. You are like, I can't believe you're saying so. He will get a Chevy, okay? He will get a quarter pounder with cheese, large fries, and a Coke. And, you know, it's like going to Chuck E. Cheese for him this week. When he gets home, he brought an extra bag. The guy brought an extra travel bag. You know, when you travel out of the country, you travel somewhere, you're real excited about going on that trip, and you take that extra bag. Or you have to run out before you go home because you've been on that trip of a lifetime, and you have to get a bag to pack the extra stuff that you bought. All the little, you know, Statue of Liberty statues there, and the little snow globes and stuff like that, and the t-shirt, the guy outside that's got t-shirts 10 for $10, so you can pack those and give them back, take them back as gifts. As silly as it sounds, this guy is walking into things he has never seen. He's only seen these things. The only time he's ever seen these things are when on TV. Okay, he is seeing things for the first time, believe it or not, in Singapore. All right, he understands what a city looks like. He understands some things, but he thinks he is going to get parting gifts. They're going to get lights in North Korea. Every time you hear Mike Pompeo say the future is going to be much brighter in North Korea, they're actually going to get lights. We're going to make a deal to put some power plants there. All jokes aside, you're going to see American businesses in North Korea. You're going to see the big V. But Pompeo says, okay, we will not give up the big V. The big V, verify. They will not. Now, you're going to hear on the other networks, Trump is not prepared, okay? Trump is not prepared. I mean, we do not have the right people. You got to go listen to Mike Pompeo's comments about the technical people that we have in place. They have their PhDs in thermal nuclear war / everything. We got a whole team of the brightest and the smartest we can find that have advanced degrees in denuclearization, nuclear weapons, nuclear power, nuclear everything, that have put together a plan. We have an advanced team over there that's ready. Okay, a technical team that's ready to answer all of the questions that come up for verification, all right? So the media out there, as silly as this sounds, they want to lead you to believe today that America is over there defenseless in the talks because Donald J. Trump is there. And Donald J. Trump would say, hey, Kim Jong-un, how do I know you're telling me truth? Donald, I will do exactly what I say. Oh, it's good. He's going to do it. And that's what they want you to believe. But Mike Pompeo will tell you that they have a full technical team ready to answer, ready to put in place, and any question that comes up, they're ready to answer it. PhDs in denuclearization, nuclear this, nuclear that, weapons of the mass destruction, chemical weapons. I mean, they have a full team that's advanced that's been over there. So if they go in a room and they come back and Kim says, well, you can look at this, but you can't look at that. They're going to go to the team and say, they say we can look at this and not that. And the team's going to say, no, if you don't look at that, looking at this is worthless. Oh, okay. So they're all ready. But the media, Minka, Joe, CNN, whoever, Jake Tapper, you name it, George Stephanopoulos, whatever, they're all letting you know. David Haas, I don't give a rat's. They're all letting you know that we're there unprepared. And we've gone to the South Korean summit off the hills of a disaster. Put up the G-7. On the heels of a disastrous G-7. Oh yeah, we're on our way to the summit right after, and we needed our allies at this time of need. At this time of the summit, we needed the allies. So I'm just telling you right now, be ready, because I'm going to tell you, Donald Trump is going to get denuclearization. Now, here's the thing you got to understand. Donald knows what he's doing. Today, Donald J. Trump will meet with Kim Jong-un. All right? And here's what's going to happen that nobody's going to report. This is my wild shot inside the room that you might think that I don't understand, but it's simply, it keeps turning out that I do understand a little bit. So they're going to go in a room. Now, as silly as it sounds, old baseball players, you know, they're flipping cards. All right, showing your cards. Remember, you picked 2 cards, you flipped them, and you always made sure that when you're flipping your baseball cards, you tried to get the other guy to put up a better player than your player that you were putting up against each other. Now, for those that don't understand that, we'll move right along. Donald Trump knows how to go into these kind of meetings. And we have all of these people, these you're going to watch every show, and we have foreign advisors, and we have the World Council, the Council on Foreign Affairs. I mean, their nerves are shot because Donald didn't call them for advice. Donald didn't say, what would you do? Donald knows what to do. They're all stressed out because Donald's going to go in on simple terms, directly man to man, and say to the guy, I'm your last chance. You got it? I'm your last chance, Kim. That's it. Okay, I'm just telling you now. If you don't get, you're mistaking if you don't think certain countries are enjoying keeping you where you're at today. See, we have this thing called the Democrat Party, and they enjoy keeping a group of people in America in a certain area under the guise of we're helping them. See, Kim? So you may have some countries under the guise of being friendly and helping you. To me, don't give it away, that's China and Russia. You may have some friends under the guise of helping you, okay, that like it right where you are. And you may not like, because you're nervous of an uprising, when you do see, or it may accidentally get out of your people, the advances that have been made in Indonesia, Philippines, Vietnam, Taiwan, Indonesia, said twice, Japan and South Korea. See, you don't want to be left behind and known as the country in the dark. Then you got those people over in Europe. Really? Did you see them rushing over here to participate in the summit? How many press conferences did Trudeau and Macron and all of them, Angela Merkel, give praising the possibility of peace in the South Korean peninsula there, South China Sea? None. You see, you're sitting with your last chance, Kim. You're sitting with the only guy that's ready to help you, whether you believe that or not. You get rid of the nukes. I said Chevys, hamburgers, lights, you name it. It ain't it. You know, after I get out of office, maybe a Trump Tower, Pyongyang, or whatever your capital is. You never know, you know. Just throw in, just saying. You know, I got to have some controversy when I go back from the media because Russia is running out. I'm telling you, he will tell this guy, I'm your last chance. And then he will say, look, we got to have all this done immediately. And we got to get you power plants and we got to get you on the world stage economically because you didn't even have the money to come get a motel. Dude, come on, talk to me. Don't, let's just look each other out. You didn't have the money to pay for a motel. I mean, you gathered up some seashells by the seashore as you left and got on a Air China plane because you can't even get a plane, and you went to the front counter and they didn't take the seashells by the seashore as currency. So we had to pay. I can fix all this, but we got to do it now. We got to do it right. And we got to make it happen. And you got to be straight up with me. Because see, I'm only in there for 6.5 years. I'm going to win re-election. Don't worry about that. I'm winning re-election. So I'm there for 6 years now. 6 more years. So if we work now, I can get you a couple power plants in place. I can get you a couple Chevy dealers. You know, the bicycle manufacturer over there might be upset, but we get a couple, cabs, taxis, whatever. I'm telling you, he's going to say, I'm your last chance. I'm the guy in the room that can help you. Not your friends that actually enjoy where you're at. Not the European Union, okay, that really are not showing the support in trying to find peace on the peninsula today. So here's what we're going to do. We got to address the gulags, okay? Supposedly, you got these people working like crazy, okay? Got to address the gulags. That's the one thing we got to do. We got to get you some protein shakes in there. You damn people are 4 and 5 inches shorter than the people that from the South, the South Koreans. All right? Come on. You're already known as bad drivers, and you sit on damn phone books just to see over the steering wheel. We got to fix that. So we can get you some protein shakes right off the bat. You got to get the people out of gulags. We can make you look like the hero. I know what you're saying. Well, they might be upset because no. You give them food, you feed people, they love you. So we're going to make you look like the hero. You got to get them out of there. Now, okay, you got to deal with the Japanese people that you captured. You captured several Japanese citizens. You got to tell them where they're at. You got to tell them the details. You just got to come clean, and you've got to release the world prisoners that you have. You got to do it immediately. Next, you got to tell us, last but not least, most important to me, you got to tell us about the remains from about 5,500 to 7,500 men and women from America, all right, our men and women that we need to know about their remains from the South Korean War. Let's get started there. And then we send some people in, bada boom, bada bing. We take some wrenches, we take the nukes apart, and we're done. I'm telling you. I am your host, BKP. Good morning from the office. North Georgia's only live one. When we get back, let's tell people. Now, there's a Twitter storm that went crazy. Trump went crazy on a Twitter storm, which I really liked. I like Twitter. Also, Robert De Niro. There's a time. Don't you just need like 3 people to sign somebody in? Don't you need like 2 or 3 people to sign somebody in and say, this person's crazy? Isn't that what you need? Okay. Robert De Niro, we know he's crazy, but the Tony Awards, nobody bleeped it out, and we're not going to. But we're going to give you a warning before we play Robert De Niro's tape from the Tony Awards last night. We come back, we're going to play a montage clip of President Donald Trump at the G-7 that is spinning the left's head off. Around 9 o'clock, we're going to talk about the Georgia governor's race, Casey Cagle and Brian Kemp. We're going to talk about little baseball. Yeah, a little bit of baseball. Then at 9 o'clock, we're going to have, 10 o'clock, right? We're going to have instant replay with Dave Garner, North Georgia's only live sports show, Monday morning sports show, online, instant replay, Dave Gardner. I'm going to take a break. We're going to come back and we're going to play the montage of President Trump going to Canada and some of the things that were said to the French-Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. Take us to break, man.
Hello, my name is Chad Watkins. I'm the manager at Larry's Body Shop. We are a family-owned and operated business and have been serving the North Georgia area since 1978. We are located at 1216 Progress Road in LOJ, Georgia. Our shop specializes in collision repair and we work with all major insurance companies. Larry's Body Shop is ICAR Gold, the highest role of training recognized by the collision repair industry. It is estimated that only 10% of collision shops meet these standards. Our shop consists of state-of-the-art equipment such as laser measurement system, down-drive spray booth, spot and MIG welding equipment. All of our paints are mixed on-site so that we can guarantee your paint to match every time. I know that having an accident can be a stressful event. We take pride in making sure our customers are satisfied with the repair of their vehicles. Our waiting area is clean and comfortable with free Wi-Fi and refreshing beverages. So if you're in an accident, stop by and see us at Larry's Body Shop.
North Georgia Diamond is your source for diamonds. Come on in to view the area's largest selection of fine jewelry at North Georgia Diamond. All repairs and designs are done on-site by our jewelers. And North Georgia Diamond has the lowest prices on loose diamonds. You can also sell your gold, silver, and coins at North Georgia Diamond between Walmart and Lowe's in East Ellijay. Locally owned by Bill and Allison Craig, North Georgia Diamond is your source for diamonds in North Georgia.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there. All I do is win, win.
Hi, I'm Rhonda the Mattress Lady, and this is my husband Gary, owners of Mattress Overstocked in Ellijay next to Walmart. And we want to earn your business. From the time you walk in our door to the time we deliver your new mattress to your door, you will see the difference. Our selection and prices are the best in North Georgia, and customer service is our top priority. So y'all come on in and let us help you find the right mattress at the right price. That's Mattress Overstocked in Ellijay next to Walmart.
The Tupelo Tea Mission is to provide over 80 premium tea blends for tea lovers who are looking for ways to explore new flavors and blends. Come visit Tupelo Tea, located in beautiful downtown Blue Ridge at Sycamore Crossing. Be sure to sample our various varieties of honey and tea. Visit us on the web at tupelotea.com or call us at 706-946-TEAS. That's T-E-A-S. Tupelo Tea, located in beautiful downtown Blue Ridge.
Ace is your helpful place for paint and home goods, tools, outdoor living, and lawn equipment. But did you know Ace Hardware of Blue Ridge is a little bit more? We have hunting rifles and accessories for your next hunting trip. We have Amish furniture imported directly from Ohio. And we have Ace Custom Woodworks for all your custom wood project needs, from cabinets to artwork. Ace Hardware of Blue Ridge. We have your new house in stock.
Better days ahead.
Yellow pollen means green cash at Days Chevrolet in Jasper. The spring savings event is on at Days, and the discounts are deep. Now save up to $11,000 off select new 2018 Chevy Silverados, or up to $6,000 off select new 2018 Equinox. Pick any Chevy you want and save a bunch during the spring savings event going on now at Days Chevrolet in Jasper, where new Chevys cost less.
Better days ahead. Days Chevrolet.
Find new roads.
What you gonna do with all that junk?